Well, hello everybody. What's up? Hope everybody's doing good. Doesn't seem right yet. All right. Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome to the station, everybody. All dreamers, all aboard. Come and get your first class seat. Yes, at least on this train, you get a first class seat. Hold on. Let me get some power to this. I have been busy working with technical stuff all day today. Whatever reason it was meant to be, learning stuff. And, sometimes when you don't know something or don't see something, but your ancestors and guides do, so they send you back to redo it. Yes, for good reason. All right, tonight is for lovers, or you could ask any question. It's free reads. Happy Valentine's Day, and happy birthday to our Aquariuses out there, our leaders of the Aquarian age, yes. Our healers, stars, you name it. I got some special cards for y'all tonight, for those lovers out there. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day. And if you didn't have anybody to celebrate, I hope you went with family and friends or something. Or just having a night out with yourself. A nice evening dating and loving yourself. Who's going to tell you you can't have that chocolate? Or that glass of wine? Or that nice, beautiful lobster tail with steak? Yes. Or like me, I liked the Italian food. Can't go wrong with that. Yes, love it. I had baked lasagna and antipasta salad with a little bit of garlic bread and a person to share it with. Yes. Yes. All right. Tonight we are going to listen to Michael Bolton Radio on Pandora. So, that song is for you guys. That my love opened the door. Hello, Maxwell. How's it going tonight? Happy Valentine's, sweetheart. Yes, I even got some goodies for you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Got some letters, in case y'all want to know that. I got those. Yes, I hope so. Well, oh, shoot. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to learn how to be a geek again on the computers. Oh, this was fun. Really fun. But God always protects you, so that's good. So I got that, and then I got these little goodies here. Ha ha ha. Nice little tin, ain't it? Pretty. I'm going to put all y'all's fortune cookie things in here and then still be able to use them again. So, look at all these little candy hearts, kind of cute. Yeah. And I get a little hungry, as usual. I got me some Valentine cookies. Yes. Gluten-free and all that junk. Yes. Some people would say that that's dieting. No, it's bad for my stomach. Now, you guys, I got this for y'all too. It's all day love every day. Got y'all a new hat for that. Show the love, share the love. And if by chance things don't go so well, we got the love bite. So I got the tea and the coffee. Yes. Just for you guys. I got the love angels. I found the Marie Antoinette sexy cards. I would have used my sensual erotic cards, but I already got a little issue with that before because I left the card on the thing too long. And you got to cover those up with little stars, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, yeah, guys. For you new folks, don't forget to subscribe if you like. Check out the community box for special messages, and that goes for all. And if you're new, I work with the frequencies of the music of those genius lyricists. It's not a playlist. It is radio stations by Pandora, because we always like what comes out of the box, right? I love it. And then we have also Sirius XM radio for those days we just want to be taken seriously. Yes. That sweater looks good. I look good in pink. I thought I looked good in red. Yeah, it's got the love on it, right? See? I wish I could do it where y'all could see the words written right. So, written correctly, y'all don't have to learn to read backwards and upside down like I do. I'm getting pretty good at it. Yes. Love, love, love. Check out that song by Peter Townsend. Yes. And then I kept getting The Power of Love today. So those two songs, I think it's Huey Lewis in the News. Yes. Tonight, like I said, we're going to be listening to one of my favorite love singers is Michael Bolton Radio. So who else is going to come up there tonight? I actually wanted to play my station that I listen to here is 107.5. Yeah. All right. It's not showing that I am on here. Let's see. Let's go out and come back in. All right. Okay. All right, there we go. It's always a little slow sometimes. Yeah, so there I am. All right. So what you been up to, Maxwell? What'd you do today? We've been having fun on this channel, on this radio station, podcast, whatever you want to call it. It's the love. Oh, thank you so much, Maxwell. Y'all be sure and go check out my friend's Mojo. He had a good show on today. You might want to go check it out. Had female and male opinion on love. Yes, I think it's Frankie's Tarot. That's the first time I had met her. And then, of course, Tamsy Faye. Got these little stringy hairs. Tamsy Faye, she's really sweet, too. She is really sweet. Lovely girl. Lovely girl. Yeah. Been a boring Valentine's. Well, at least you didn't have to waste any money. But I'm glad you're here with me. You know, sharing it with me. You know, I used to buy myself flowers, a box of chocolate. Man, I wasn't going to let that day ruin me, you know. But it's all about love. As long as you got somebody that loves you and you love somebody, that's all that counts, bro. Would you like a reading tonight? Or I'll just pull some cards so some people are ready. Yep. I even had a piece of cheesecake. Oh, thank you, Maxwell. You're a sweetheart. See, I kind of like your name because I like Maxwell coffee. Maxwell's coffee to some degree. And I like McDonald's French fries and fish sandwich, man. I really love it. You want a general? Let's see. All right, let's get going. We got To Love Somebody by Michael Bolton. I love him. I could sing him all day long. All right, so let's see what we got for love here. Or some special messages from Spirit. I also got some ancestor cards out here. I love cheesecake too. I like making them. I make the best cheesecakes in my family, man. That's all they ever want me to cook. I do not read these, Maxwell, in reverse, baby. This song is talking about how God loves you. You know, let my love open the door. Hold on, let me hook up this power cord here. Keeps cutting off. I ain't got you. If I ain't got you. Yes, I do. I started making like designer cookies, you know, with artwork and stuff on them. Yeah. Yep. Last Valentine's, last year, or the year before I was making some cookies and then I got the flu or something. Ugh. I was working hard. I catch the flu, it hits me hard. I didn't even know I got it, you know, until it hits me. Because my body's, you know, tough. It's been tough. All right, what do we got for our lover, Maxwell? How's your love life going, Maxwell? You get to talk to her? I believe that was you yesterday. Yeah, I didn't get to get mine, man, from my grandmother. It's a long story, but, you know, it's all about money. So my family denied me, the family that was left. Come on. That's all right, but I got the memories, right? You can't take that away. No. She was the glue, yeah. All right, here we go. Hey, Raquel, happy Valentine's Day to y'all, too. Hey, Cappy. How's it going, Cappy? Chappy, I'm sorry. That's all right, either way. Okay, so we got, remember, you can't expect something for nothing, especially love. You have to give it out to get it back. And sometimes it's unfortunate that we give love and we don't get it back from some people, but that's okay. It's still the same feeling. You gave that love, so you know what it is. They just don't know how to accept it. It's just the way it is. Oh, okay. But it's like, baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody. Somebody. I love these little cards. All right. They get all messed up, though, because they're heart-shaped. I'm just going to flip them anyway. You know what I mean? All right, what do we got? Spirit for Maxwell. Here you go, Maxwell. Power. You instinctively know what it is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. The way I love you. All right, what else we got, Spirit? I'm gonna give Maxwell a little extra encouragement here. And then I'm going to give you a rose, Maxwell, just from Brie. I'm going to give you a rose, man. Who says you can't have a rose from a girl? You can't, Maxwell, you can't. They'll catch up if they're gonna if it's gonna work out. They'll catch up to the train. You know that also the train to Georgia, the midnight train to Georgia. It's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't, you know, lost those feelings or whatever, then you take them back. If not, you know, then you're moving on, man. Got to love you. Hey, Asa. Alrighty. What do we got? We got wonderful tonight. Oh, you look wonderful tonight, Max. And you said that. Thank you to me, too. From me. Okay, so we got transformation, and that's what you're doing, Maxwell. You're transforming, man. You're going through that tower, that death and rebirth of you. You know, you're loving on you, and that's so sexy, by the way. And here you've got your hands, you know, where it's giving and receiving. It's, you know, that balance there. That's what you want. The give and the take, the reciprocation. And that's not too much to ask for, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's see. Give you a rose. I'm going to give you one of these just to see what Spirit's got to say to you. I'll have to read the book on it, if you don't mind. Yeah, you will. All you can do is just be vulnerable, man, and, you know, just be calm about it, man. Usually when you're calm, it makes a difference, you know? Makes it feel sincere. Yes. We get humbled a little bit, you know? It's good. What do we got, Spirit, for Maxwell? Give him some encouragement, because we love him. The Well Watcher. Wisdom, power of the divine. Like I just said a minute ago. You know, Spirit does love you with that song. Hold on, let me get the book. Don't. Okay, the number 7, and that's divine, right? It's in divine timing. Okay, so we got the Well Watcher, the wisdom power of the divine. The Well Watcher signals the need to go within to contemplate the true source of power in the world, and we know what that is, which he reminds you it is that of the divine. This is a message to let you know that you're being called to the well, and this unseen power will be there and will be yours to align with. This affirmation and prayer will invite the divine to bring miracles and resolution to your life. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all and for the true manifestation of my purpose. You will know the way forward by the still, small voice within. The divine also may answer your call by sending others to help guide you. Nice. All right, we're going to give you a flower, Maxwell. Oops. Sorry about that. These are, can tell they are in good condition. They just slide. All right. Love is to hurt. No, you got it a little backwards. Love doesn't mean hurt somebody. No, it doesn't. It just means when we don't get it our way or understanding because others have free will, it can hurt. But it can't. It's supposed to teach you what love is. When you don't know what it is, then you won't miss it. It won't hurt you. So all out of love. Yes. Air supply. Ain't that something? There you go. Think of you till it hurts. But whatever we do. It can, okay, but you know, it's like the old saying, they say you hurt the ones you love. No, you hurt ones that love you because you're not loving them. You know, it's weird how it's explained. I don't know if I even said that right. It's like the same thing as they say is hurt people hurt people. That's true, but unhealed people don't hurt people. Does that make sense? They continually do that. So therefore, they're not loving anyone, not even themselves, actually. Okay? They're just destruction in the wake. Yeah. It's hard to manage. Okay, so I got you the Gambler here. Beautiful flower. It's the Old Garden Rose. Fortune Yellow Rose. There you go, Maxwell. That's yours, baby. Okay, let's get you... be or I'll be gone. Please love me or I'll be gone. And that's telling you that's what's going to happen tomorrow, Maxwell. Can't give any more. I've given all I can give, and I love you. And if you don't see it, I don't know what to tell you. But I got to move on. You know, I ain't got 70 years to wait straight. True, true, true. Was so wrong. Okay, so we're on page 76. What are you thinking of? What are you thinking of? All right, here we go, baby. The Yellow Rose. Golly, I wish this would quit. All right, so the Yellow Rose. Taking a risk could be needed, but ensure you are willing to live with any eventual outcome, as this is a time of unsettled energies. You could win it all or lose it, and you could play it safe. But wherever you decide to do, just watch out for the unexpected as well. Listen to your inner voice and any tingling sensations of caution that are sent your way. The gambler does not leave things to fate, but rather works with deliberation and to ensure that the odds are stacked a little better in their favor. Occasionally risk takers, they are better at playing the long game. Meanings and uses: strategy, risk, stamina, optimism, and intuition. Deities: Tyche, Fortuna, and the astrological sign of Gemini. This is a Gemini flower. So however that resonates. I hope you like that, Maxwell. And I always enjoy your company, Maxwell. You're such. You need to finish that book, baby. And if somebody's not going to support you or be so demanding that you can't fulfill a dream, then it ain't good for you. It's not. That's not being fair, you know? No one is brought here to you know, control somebody else's life because they don't know how to have their own, you know? You found a starburst? Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, let me get you a little Valentine. All right, because we know Maxwell likes these. It says, well, it doesn't have anything on it. Jeez. Here we go. There's a cutie. You're a cutie. All right, what else we got? Be pink. Ha 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 ha. You like the pink. Oh, thank you, Maxwell. The Lady in Red. Oh, that's my favorite love song. And I usually wear red. I want to cry now. That was my favorite song. As it did tonight. I never seen you shine so bright. By Chris DeBarge. Seen a many men ask you if you wanted to dance. Looking for a little romance. Take a half a chance. I used to love this when I sang or I danced. This is the one I would dance with somebody with. Blind. So somebody's blind to you. Whoever you are out there. It's me. Thinks you're the only lady for them, or man. Buddy here, but it's just you and me. Yes, you can ask a question, Hazley. How are you tonight? I hardly know this beauty by my side. I'm good, baby. I'm good. I always try to be good. It's more fun. It's not hard once you get used to it. Does Aaron like you romantically? Well, let's find out. Says he did tonight. I'm going to use these beautiful Marie Antoinette cards. Let's see. Somebody thinks you're amazing. Many men want to be there by your side. And when they turn to me and smile, you took my breath away. Never been such a feeling. Those are kind of hard to deal with, Hazley. Other love that I do tonight. Those people are usually insecure and don't know what they want, right? Come on. Is dancing with me. Hold on a minute. All right. Does Aaron care for Hazley? Well, the way I am, Hazley, you know, I got to get bold. Do you like me or not? Really? Don't play with me, man. You got something else to do or you got other people you ain't sure, let me know. And then I won't, you know, let my heart be played with, right? I won't let my heart be played with. And I will just keep it at a friend level. That way there's no casualties, right? People can't do that. You know, they're scared to be honest. But they'll lie about the dumbest stuff. Yes, Raquel, I'll put you. I don't have a list. It's just me tonight. So I'll do the best they can. All right, we got journey. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Never give up because great things take time. So I think you should talk to him, Hazley, and see what he's feeling. And if he is being honest with you, you'll feel that energy and go from there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes friendships lead to more. So there's hope there. We got charity. You can get everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. Well, it was in reverse. I usually don't read these in reverse. So you got to think about yourself more than that other person, Hazley. And that's what I'm saying. You don't want someone to mess with your heart, but at the same time, you don't want to mess with yours either. You want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because life is too dang short to be waiting to guess what somebody's thinking or wanting, you know? And you try and they're like, hey. Well, you know. So we got gentleness. It's not how others make us feel that is important in life, but rather how we make others feel. So you, in this sense, making other people feel important to you is good, but you got to remember that you are important too, because this is your journey. You know, if you want somebody in life, you're going to share it with them. So you want to make sure that they're on board, that you don't have to change who you are, and you don't have to change them just to make that fit, just because one thing that you like about them. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a little bit more than that. All right, so I got that. All right, he says, how am I supposed to live without you? I've been loving you so long. All right, so let's see how he feels. Anything, Spirit? Loved you. You know, and charity, I don't think in reverse that he thinks you're a charity case. You know, I don't think he sees you as that. In that sense, it would be like, oh, I'm just trying to make the lady feel good. You know, it's still a form of playing. So I don't like that either. So if you want to be just friends, let me know, you know, and we'll hang out like that. Yeah, communication is the key. And, you know, sometimes these devices get in our way of doing that. You know, you can't see the expressions on their face. You can't hear the tone in their voice. You can't see the body movement. So it's hard. We got to get back into being the way it used to be and actually having that, you know, interaction physically or in person. Or does he feel anything? Farewell to sadness. You know it's love when your feelings don't leave, even if the person does. So I think he does think about you. Okay. It's just, he might not know. He might be one of those that can't read your signals either. Y'all are just trying to navigate the love language. You know, even after you get it, you still, you know, still got time, you know, a lot of time to still figure out more about their love language, right? So we got forgive your ex. If two past lovers can remain friends, either they never were in love or they still are. So that's what I'm saying. You've got to be friends first. So that if you are good friends, even if something happens, because a friend will die for you. They got your back. But in our days and past, you know, you wasn't allowed to be friends with your other half. You just had to either do what they said or, you know, you just stayed in it. So, and this is in reverse. So, y'all haven't got to that love part just yet. You know what I'm saying? But it could turn into it. But I think the best thing is just find out for yourself how he feels. And then, you know, he might say, I don't want to rush. But see if he wants a friendship. Do I want free chicken nuggets? No, I had some of those last night, but I appreciate it. Act immediately. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. So yeah, Hazley, make that, you know, make that leap. I think it's good. I'm going to get you a rose, baby. You're welcome, honey. And there's nothing wrong with telling somebody what you want. You know, it's better than hearing something that you don't want, right? So, it's like being grateful every day and thankful for all the little gifts you get, you know? And sometimes even the hardships are a gift. We just can't see it, you know? It's like today I had to go back up there. I spent most of the day trying to get my iPad and all that going on and some other stuff. And I just took my time and went and had a nice Italian dinner, you know, and it was good. And then I'm here with you guys, so I couldn't have had a better Valentine's, because it's love to me. It's love, spending time with friends, and, you know, my son, I love you. He called me today. You know, he's been married quite a few years, and he called me, Mom, what do I do? What do I get Samantha? That was such an honor. It was such an honor, and I said, thank you for asking me. He invited me yesterday to go see what kind of work he does. I thought that was amazing. I said, thank you for asking. That's love, you know, having somebody see your milestones and share them with you. I love it. Faithfully, yes. Journey, yes. Faithfully, yes. All right, what kind of rose we got for Hazley? Ooh, the Knight. Ooh, Duke of Edinburgh rose. Number 16, the Knight in Shining Armor rose. Yes. Isn't that beautiful, Hazley? Mine. All right, what do we got, Spirit, for her? Restless hearts, breathe alone tonight. Spending all my love. You know, it's hard to love at a distance unless you have that strong connection. So you got to get closer, Hazley. All right. Oracle meaning, the Knight, Duke of Edinburgh rose. The people and energies we place our desires and attentions on should be where we feel a sense of home. So what that's saying is, Hazley, you need to make sure that that person feels like home to you, because home is where your heart is, wherever they are. So that's what you're looking for to find in that person, where you feel comfortable, where you could be yourself, you could laugh, you can do other things, and you feel like you could say anything and not worry about somebody beating you up with your tears when you need a hug. There you go. And will laugh at your quirkiness, and they don't change any good thing about you. But they will also call you on your stuff, you know. All right. Rather than battle, go in this direction and choose not so much the comfortable place, but the place that is true for your heart. We risk the loss of ourselves in the pursuit of what we think we desire, without sometimes stopping to evaluate. The Knight is ready to go into battle at all times for the people and ideals they serve. Dedication and devotion should always be in alignment with the positive values of the Knight for a harmonious life. Plant energies, meanings, and uses: protection, warrior, quest, grace, and honor. Deities: Helios, Aries, Mars, and Odarta. Astrology sign: Aries, which is also the Fool's journey. He is, you know, willing to take that risk for his heart, for his love, and that's what you're looking for. So that goes for you too, honey. You are the Knight as well, of your own heart. You see what I'm saying? So you want that to match your energy. All right. Let's see what we got for the hearts. All right. All right. All right. We got kisses and hugs, baby. Kisses and hugs just for you. I love it. So, if you guys need to rewind sometimes, that's okay. Or if you miss something. But I would save it in your list. I called your names to see how it goes for you. Energy is fluid, past, present, or future. But we try to stay present now if we can, because that's where we are at. And we don't want to miss the signs and synchronicities to get us to our next destination. So we're right on time. Yes. All right. Well, we're glad you're here, Asa. I'm glad you love being here. We loved you being here. We love all the energy here. And I got to see what Mojo looks like. He's got a beard. He's a really sweet guy. He's a big old teddy bear. Lord help us if he was been a Cancer. Ooh. Unless he's right on the cusp. All right. Against all odds, take a look at me now. Wow. So somebody walk away, so take a look at me now, man. They might not have liked you leaving, but they definitely liked you walking away with that nice little, thick thighs over there. So you were the only one that really knew him at all, and you just can't take it no more. How can you just walk away? Bye, Maxwell. Love you, baby. Happy Valentine's. Hey, Michelle. How are you? She's laughing. Oh, you like the way I just say things. Oh, Romeo. Romeo. Oh, Lord. I got my hair trimmed. No, that's Rapunzel. That's Rapunzel. Can you imagine me having a hair like that and he's trying to get me to let my hair down so he could climb up? I don't think so. Bro, I just had it done. Oh, okay. Yeah, Maxwell loves it here. Raquel's laughing. I almost bought me the perfect guy because I'm a chocoholic. I almost bought me the perfect guy for Valentine's. I could eat him up. He was about that tall, dark and handsome dark chocolate and some white chocolate and little hearts on his underwear. I'd save that part for the last. Just a memory of your face. I'm going to show you all my cookies. Yes. Look how pretty these cookies are. Talk about my favorite color, red, with the gold and the big sugar on it. Yeah, that's what I'm having after this show. So tell me I can't enjoy my stuff. And I'm skinny enough to eat those. Not too many now. I'm just the right weight right now. I could use a few pounds. I was saving up. Is against. Somebody says you coming back to me is against all odds. Man, this has been going around that some guy let his or she let somebody get away from them, and now they realize that they screwed up. Oh, you want to see the cookies? Well, they came in a container, so I put them in here. I was going to put them in that Be Mine container, which I will in the future, but y'all kind of like those. It's got a little what do you call that? Gold fleck, edible gold. It's got in the cookies, yes. And they're gluten-free, which is good for me. So that's what I'm going to be eating after here, and I'm going to watch a movie tonight. Not sure. I really want to watch that Wonka. That Wonka. See how I like chocolate? That Willy Wonka. Yeah, that new movie. That's the closest I can get to a love story unless it's got action in it. You know what I'm saying? I can't handle a Hallmark channel for 6 months out of the year. It starts in July, Christmas in July, all the way to Christmas. What'd you like? What'd you like? You liked my cookie? Don't bite my cookies, man. I'm willing to share, but I got to have the first one and at least the last crumble. Yeah. You have no idea. Don't take the cookies. I love cookies. Like I said, I get my cooking channel. I'm gonna teach y'all some art tricks on how to paint on cookies. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I want to know what love is. That was one of my favorite songs, and I didn't realize that's what I was trying to learn, what love is, right? Got to take a little time in case I need it when I'm older. See, I'm older, now I know what it is. Love is joy, it's happiness, it's giving, it's accepting help when you know you're being a little egotistical. You know, of course, when I grew up, if you asked for help, then you were, weak. And people do that, by the way. But that doesn't mean that you're weak. It means, man, I can't do all this. I need to delegate everything, This is messed up. Did you like it was good, Raquel? Or did you like the one with Johnny Depp in it? And I like the original one with Gene Wilder in it. Man, I love it. You could tell he was high in that movie. He was just like, But then at the end, his heart changed, that he finally found. See, that movie was based on the fact that he didn't think that he didn't have any love. He didn't have anything like that. He was all alone. Like right now, he didn't have anybody to leave it to. So he found the kid that, was poor and wanted to help the family, and that would actually put love into making the chocolates. So he didn't believe he was going to find it. He had no hope in humanity. So he wound up after he just came, it's like you could see the whole character. He changed his mannerisms to like waking up. Wow, there really is hope out here, that there's a really love. There's kids, So, and then after that he changed and was so happy to show Charlie around. Really love it. Mr. Bragg. Shh. Hey, Velvet Rose. Thank you. I love it too. Means spring is in the air. Just ask Mr. Bragg over there. He likes being in the background. He's a quiet guy. Believe me, he's a Gemini. Usually they communicate really well. It just depends on how they communicate. Some of them communicate physically. Other ones communicate, with their words. But he's quiet, soft-spoken. But when he says something, he means it. He means it. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. See, God wants us to show him. I want to feel what love is. I know you can show me. And I want to know what love is. See, everybody thinks that it's talking about somebody else. Do you know how many people started in gospel music? Feel. Is no. Thank you. That's the light. Yeah, and it's a camera filter probably too. If y'all saw me in public, you're like, oh my God. No, I'm just me, man. Just me. I used to wear all that junk and stuff, Probably if I'd have kept the layers on, I probably would have some porcelain skin under here. I like the sun. I played a lot of sports, so I got a lot of freckles. I got that Irish in me too. And I got that American Indian. Indians, darker people usually don't show wrinkles, but the red Indians do. I mean, I turn into a brownish red in the summertime quick. I haven't even let him have one of my cookies, Raquel. I gave him his whole box just for him. I gave him my ice cream. Leave my cookies alone here. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I hope you stay and become a dreamer like us. This channel's also about, finding all kinds of love. And when you're on alignment and track with that love, you wind up having good things happen in your life. And it just flows. And it's just so smooth. And you handle things with ease, a little bit easier. Plus, you get thick skin. You laugh at people that try to insult you. Like, is that all you got? Really? Really? Try this, Oh, he's saying, I can love you like that, all in one. See? I'm right. Thanks, Spirit. I mean, if y'all knew, Jesus is a beautiful looking dude, man. Oh, my goodness. Gorgeous. Love you like that. He's got the prettiest eyes. You can't even look at them. They're like diamonds. They're bluish green. Oh my, I'm getting dizzy just thinking about it. See, I told you he had his own cookies. When you see the love, the real love, you can see the Lord. It's. I used to have a friend picked on me. Man, you're a Jesus freak. Yeah, I am. Yes. He says, I never make a promise I don't intend to keep. I do not make promises to anyone. The only one that we are allowed to make a promise to is to the Lord and to God. He says, how can you promise anyone that when I'm the one that wants you to love me willingly and I love you no matter what, so you can't, he will not allow you, like if you say, I promise, that's never going to happen. He will not let it happen no matter what. So I will not say that to a kid. I will say, I will try. I will get it there. And I'm willing to try to give it my best. Whether I'm late or not, I'll call, whatever it is. But I do my best to do what I say I'm going to do. And I give consideration. It's like because of life stuff, I couldn't finish a painting that I wanted to do for somebody. And I'm still waiting to finish it. I just don't have a place, so I can't damage it. Genuine, I think I have. I think I have heard of Genuine. I'm gonna definitely go check them out after this. Well, I was hoping that there wasn't a whole lot of you guys tonight on here, but I was thinking that maybe y'all had already, maybe had a nice day or loved on yourself and, just really had a beautiful day. It was beautiful weather here, that I could share y'all's days and how it went today, wherever you are. And then be here for the guys that needed somebody, so. I give you my heart. Did you want a reading, Velvet? Or Raquel? Good. Am I into artistic shows? I used to. I'm an artist, a designer, writer. Like I said, I was trying to write on something, but I got stuck today. I was going to put it on the show to just tell y'all some of the things I see, but maybe Spirit didn't want me to put it tonight. But maybe another one. I might write one on love, a poem or a statement on love, my opinion on love. And then some other stuff that I see, I have seen and experienced in my life and how I, perceive it now. Oh, no. Okay, so Raquel, you want one in Velvet? All right, what would you like to know, Velvet? And then Raquel. Get a little bit of coffee here. I'm not going to stay on too long tonight. Like I said, I do want to watch a movie because I got things to do tomorrow. I got to get on here and do the rest of the elements for this month. Okay, well, how about it? We just pull a general all around love messages from Spirit. All right. All right, let's see what we got with this one. I might even pull you an art card. Who's the one that asked me about the art? Was that Raquel? I'll pull you. One of my favorite deck is Da Vinci. Okay, I love art cards. I'm right there. Hey, hot son. You know what I'm saying? I do love art. I do like unusual decks. I do like unusual hats, unusual shirts. I'm very, because everything I do, I think of and this and that, it has meaning behind it. Everything has a sentimental value. I've been trying to tell you. Hungry eyes. Somebody's got some hungry eyes for you. Or the cross watcher. Yes. Yes. Somebody's spying. Oh, somebody fantasizes. Oh, Lord. Please, please, please. I don't need the screen cracked. And we've got kids around here. Hopefully not. All right. What do we got? Hungry eyes. And then I need to start writing, taking my notepad around with me so I can start making y'all some decks just for y'all. Yeah, the Dreamer decks. And anybody else that might want them. All right. And all right, so we got, if you plant seeds of caring and kindness, before you know it, you'll have a garden. You ain't kidding. That's for you, Velvet. I don't know who's talking, but I hope their eyes don't get tired in the arms. You know what I'm saying? I must be interesting, or you must be interesting. Yes. Somebody's got you in their sights. All right. Let's see what the ancestors have got to say, too. How about that? What do we got, ancestors, for Velvet? Oh, you'll love these cards. Look at them. Gorgeous. Look at that gold thing. Yeah. I haven't used these decks before, guys, so y'all are, you the first, Velvet. Give Velvet a heart. First time user on these cards. I am not going to bend them. They are gorgeous. A lot of my cards I've been using, they got messed up. I didn't want to pull out any more in case this place starts leaking. Man, these things are expensive, and a lot of them were gifts, so... from a friend of mine. Yes. And then these cards and those cards came from France. So did these. Yeah. All right. Well, you're welcome too, Velvet. I like that. All right. What do we got, Spirit? What do you say, ancestors, to Velvet Rose? Because we like the rose. And then I'll give you a rose too, by the way, Velvet. All right. So we got the Knight of Wands. So somebody in your family or an ancestor could have been a warrior about the time of Alexander the Great. He was a warrior. And the Knight of Wands comes in very passionate, okay, with gifts. Okay? So you got the planting seeds, which would be in the tarot, gosh darn it, with the tarot would be like the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So this guy is looking towards the planter. So somewhere down the line, the seeds were planted for you, passed on to be that spiritual creator person, you know, giving, loving, spreading, you know, the joy and the love. When a man loves a woman, ooh, 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 yes. All right, I'm going to get to another one. Okay, so we got the Three of Pentacles. All right, Three of Pentacles means legacy, passing down, studying, maybe having contracts, coming together and working with others as a collaboration. There you go. Look at that. Those are beautiful. Your family was gorgeous, man. And they worked well together. They're studying together. He's holding a little time watch. The lady in the back is looking to the future, and she's discussing with him some kind of, timeline. Maybe your family is proud of you passing things down, that you broke some curses, or Spirit has something planned for you in divine timing. That's what I just saw as well. Let's get you one of these cards. So somebody loves somebody. So somebody says, if that's the way it ought to be, then I'll sleep out in the rain. And loves a woman. Well, that's how you know if a guy loves you. He'll go anywhere to get you and find you. And give you everything he's got. And I mean that. He'll give you his all. And you vice versa. The wise woman of Wonderland. Integrity and compromise. All right. This is Alice in Wonderland. But she's an older lady. That's what's funny. It's maybe me. It's cute. Alice in Wonderland with the bunny. But look at the older lady. So you are a wise, you got a lot of wisdom that's been passed down. And you might be an older soul with a lot of knowledge, hidden knowledge, and inner integrity. Your family, you come from good stock, Yes, Alexander the Great. I painted him, by the way. Y'all can check out my website. I don't know if it's still up. It was called SabrinasFineArt.com. And go to the gallery. I need to get that updated too. So it's awesome to see this. So let me find out what the book says. I can't hit the high note. I try. All right. I got that DJ voice, right? Yep. All right. Wise Woman of Wonderland. 21. Okay, so we got page 60. All right, the Wise Woman of Wonderland. There you go. The Wise Woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, word, and deed. See, there you go, that seed right there. Deed, though, but it's still a seed, what you invest. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty and being true to your word, she keeps you under her protection and care. When she appears as your ally, she signals a time when honesty pays off, yielding greater dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you remained faithful. Didn't we hear Journey earlier? Faithful. Also, I'm going to tell you about these cards that coincides with this in a minute. It's amazing how Spirit works. That you remained faithful and loyal to your path. We just talked about that. It's been passed down, that you're leaving a legacy or changing karmic dynamics in your family. All right. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself first and foremost. Although it may appear that you could lose something as a result, you can never lose what is truly yours. And that's true. All right, come on. All right, so what I saw in here was talking... okay, we've got How Do I Live Without You by Leanne Rhymes. I love her. She's beautiful. Okay, when we were talking about when you're in the flow of honesty, she appears unless when honesty pays off. Okay, here is the Three of Pentacles, right? And you got the time pays off. He's holding that watch. And they're talking about your deeds and honesty that they have in the Akashic records for you. Your family's legacy, your decisions. And that's what they see that's been passed down. Or you in your timeline did this for them. Because this guy was trying to do that, right? And trying to do everything good in my life. So, how do I live without you? How do I live without the love, right? Oh, thank you. How do I breathe without you? You can't. You can't breathe without God. So that's his promise. Your rite of passage, baby. Your rite of passage. This is what I'm feeling. How do I live? All right, let's give you one of these little love cards here. Be no sun in the sky. Be no love in my life. No love for me. There be no world left for me. Oh, you're one of the special ones. He loves you so much. Yes. Well, sometimes when we're standing up for ourselves, people try to make us look like the villain, you know, and they get away with it for a minute, but not too long because they can't keep up with it. All right. Transformation. Here we go. Look at that heart, like the phoenix, right? And here it is too. I mean, if you think of the phoenix, this guy as a knight, he would be just on fire in the same way, you know. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Like the song. Love does transform all things. Even the people that don't know what love is, even though they try to put our light out, they still, if they were in the dark, they couldn't see nothing, so they still need us. So they only act up for a little while. So that's what I got. Let me pull you a little candy heart. All right. All right, Spirit, what you got for her? Velvet Rose. It's really hard not to eat them right now. Bae, B-A-E. You, my bae. You got this, girl. I love it. Look what Spirit says. You got this. You got this. And your family thinks so, too. Yes. You're a survivor, baby. How do I survive? Well, now we know your trick. We know all your stuff. You got that armor. And that ancestor's also looking over you. Yeah. Yeah. They look out for you. They have conversations about you. They're proud of you. But you got one guardian angel. He's a fire sign or something. Like I said, during that time that he looks out after, he's your guide. If you ask your guide to reveal his name, you'll get it. It might take a little while. It took mine like 3 months. His name is Duncan. And he was like one of those Viking dudes. He's huge. Huh. Whenever I lose something, I ask him to help me find it. Because you get some stinker spirits that'll move stuff around. We got heaven. Ha ha, I can't make this up. Oh, thinking about it in the younger years. It was only you and me. We were young and wild and free. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't forget that either. All right, it had to go away. This thing is acting up too. Rode before, but that's over now. To keep me coming back for more. All right, we got it back up. Hey, I'm learning stuff. Hey, how about that? Lying here in my arms. And it's hard to believe we're in heaven. See? As above, so below. As within, so without. We are in heaven. Go read your Bible and ask with his eyes and ears and understanding, and you'll get it. Don't always rely on somebody else. Find out for yourself. It's your life. Find someone down their world around. Lift you up when you're feeling down. And nothing can take you through. Nothing can change what you mean to me. So I can say, but just hold me now. Kill love will fight the way. Our love will light the way, baby. And the song that overruns this was The Power of Love, but the original song was Let My Love Open the Door. Let My Love Open the Door by Peter Townsend. Peter Townsend. Okay, baby. Well, thank you too. Yeah, thank all of you guys. Y'all are, helping me too. Believe it or not, you guys help me get back to who I am because I was in a tough situation for a long time, taking care of somebody, and I had to learn some lessons. I was up on the mountain. I had to go within and find strength and definitely rely on the Most High. So, and let him show me who he is. I mean, what he did for me and how he was there. Because there's going to be a time in our lives when there's nobody around to help you, and that's all you got. You will. If you survive it, that's how bad it is. If you survive it, then you have to change your life. It is a second chance. If not, you don't get to say goodbye. You don't get to do anything. It's that quick. You don't get a chance to nothing. That's why we have to live today and love the people we love and make memories, because life don't last that long here. Not this is tough. But we chose to come here and we made a pact. So. All right, Raquel. Raquel's up tonight. Love you. Guys, how you doing, hot sun, baby? Thank you for being here, hon. Thanks to our moderators and Mr. Bragg. We might lose him in a little while because he's got to work early in the morning. All right, what does Jay feel? Let's find out. Let's find out from the French. You know the French. We're gonna let them eat cake. You know what I'm saying over here. If they don't act right, we're gonna make them eat the cake. And then we take the roses, yes. Or we could beat them up with the rose. We cut the rose tops off and, put the petals everywhere and beat them with the thorns. See, that's how that works. You're welcome. See, I should be a cartoonist. You know what I'm saying? One of the voiceovers, yeah. Personally, like I said, I like being either Mrs. Doubtfire, that's funny, as the Love Dr. Ruth. I don't know if y'all remember her. And the lady, what was it? Lucille Ball. Quite a few actors together. And the lady, Granny Ma on Clint Eastwood, Any Which Way But Loose. You banana head. You ate all my frickin' Oreos. The defenseless old lady, leaving a poor defenseless old lady at home. Fend for herself. Yeah. All right, we got, yes, Just Another Day by John Sakata. Ooh, baby. I like, I'll be your hero, baby. Oh, yeah, I'll let you. I got something in my eye. Whoa, whoa. It'll never be the same. No, not here. How can you stay away? That's what he's saying to you, Raquel. So long. It's just another day without you, baby. Play together. Well, I wish I could raise my octaves a little bit higher, but I can't do it here. Reason. Give me a reason. I used to sing so much that I had to have my octave so high to practice that when I tried to talk, I was like, oh. Banana head, yeah. Well, that's not exactly what she said, but I gotta be PG. So I found exactly what I missed. It's another day without you. It's just another day. What does he think about? Jay think about Raquel. Happiness. When one door of happiness closes, another opens. But often, that's what he said in here too. But often we look at the closed door and do not see the one which has been opened for us. Ooh. He's looking for happiness. He's trying to hold on to something, but I don't think he sees you just yet, Raquel. Or if he might, he might. Some people, they're like teetering on the fence. All right, we got joy. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. See what I just said before I looked at this card? He doesn't see something yet. How do we get him to, make that she's the irresistible one, Father? Integrity. Ooh, sometimes when things are falling apart, they may actually be falling into place. Maybe he thinks there's something not wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because it was in reverse. I try to always keep them this way. Even if it's this way, I try to bring it back this way. But this, she looks curious, right? She looks curious. These cards are beautiful. And look at her. She's like really, she's just like looking and just really talking to spirit or thinking, having a conversation. It's like she's focused on what he's saying. And then we got awareness. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. That's what I was saying earlier. You know what you deserve. You know who you are, and you're not going to accept anything that's disrespectful or to downgrade that. And a guy's going to have to meet that. He's not going to do that. He's not going to want to do it. He's not going to want to jeopardize it. He already knows who he is and his worth. So, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody that's a little bit less than that. But we can teach him how to love us, that's for sure. Day without you. Let me see. I don't want to say what I find it. Such another day without you. Man, I don't know what's going on. I just can't get this thing to keep up. I might have to touch it with my hand to get it to be current. Yeah. All right. What do we got? What does Jay think about Raquel? Ooh, we got Soul Provider. He's got an ego. Oh my goodness. Like you can't go make money too. Sometimes you have to switch up and then sometimes you do it together. Not so bad. Talk about love, talk about trust. Forever, baby, when you talk about us. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yes, that looks like Fabio and Michael with Michael's wings. You know what I'm saying over here? Yes, gorgeous guy. My plan. So he's his full intent to his plans. Wanna be soul provider. Maybe he's got a little ego issues, Raquel. These are the angel, Romance Angels Oracle cards. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And this would be like the Eight of Swords illusion. I mean, that big old thing's in that little fence over there. You know, trying to be a gilded caged bird, you know. Talk to him, Raquel. He might have issues with, you know, like machoism a little bit. You know, tell him, you want to be happy or you want to be right. You know, you don't have to, you have to win the war, not all these battles, you know. But I don't know if it might be an issue that, because you got a strong personality too, you know what I'm saying? So that might be where it's going. But I think if you show him more of the physical love, he'll forget about the other stuff. Say, okay, then I'm not going to cook you no spaghetti. And you ain't going to get no other spaghetti either. Or lasagna, whatever it is, you know. No Parmesan. Say, why do you have to be a sole provider? Can't you capitalize on us having extra money? I mean, you could buy that little extra boat, you know, and I could have a few more hairdos. You know, in a nice little skimpy dress, or one that I can go get at the ecstasy shop and wear that slinky that only stays on for 5 minutes. It took me forever to get in it, though. And you want me to take it off? Oh, those guys, I swear, a guy had to design that stuff, right? Man, when I was a little girl, I hated to wear that stuff. It always scratched, and I was like, how come I gotta wear these and the boys don't? Their clothes are more comfortable than mine. I can't even go play in the mud. I can't climb in a tree. And I gotta stay in it for an hour till dinner on holidays. And I just gotta sit there, you know. I can't play with nobody. I can't play cops and robbers or cowboys and Indians. And then I gotta be... You know what I'm saying? And then when I got older and wore that stuff too, I still had the same issue. But, you know, that's when the guys started coming around and I got a lot of nice clothes just by the attention. So that was good. And then I got into service work and I had to move quick. I couldn't spend 3 hours getting ready like I did when I was selling vehicles. You know, I was a car sales lady. And so, you know, I had to wear nice stuff. All right, so we got soulmate, soul provider. Yes, this is your soulmate. So I think he is your soulmate, Raquel. I think you can work around his little macho stuff. Show him who's got it all. There you go. I'm going to give you a rose, baby. Yes. I think he just scared maybe a little bit, you know, wants to, you know, still be free a little bit, mentally anyway, you know. He doesn't know what he wants yet. I don't know what his age is, but he feels like he's a young, you know, 20-something, 30-something. Ah, this thing is driving me crazy. Come on, baby. All right, what do we got? What rose do we got for Raquel tonight, Father? You giving out roses tonight. I love it. All right. What do we got here? All right. We got the Innovator, the Modern Garden Rose, number 42. The Hoosier Beauty Rose. You can look it up if you like. There you go. Number 42 is 6, which is family, right? That's it right there. Let me get the book out. You ought to see the ones when I gave them daisies. They didn't get the roses. They got the daisies. You know, you're either going to get roses or you're going to be pushing up daisies. Y'all go check those videos back out. I think it was in 2021 I did those. Take my breath away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love theme from Top Gun. Ooh. Lover's Game. Ooh, baby. Take my breath away to some secret place and time. All right. 42. Oh, page 100. Wow. Top 100. Means only one when you take the zeros out. So that would be also the Magician. Nice. Okay, I'm getting to it. Okay. The Innovator. The Hoosier, Hoosier, Beauty Rose. Oracle meaning, action needs to be undertaken now before the plans of others take over. Be careful with your ideas and who you trust, as you do have something special to work on, and that opportunity needs to be protected. Excuse me. Look closely before you leap, but a new clarity will help resolve any clouded facets soon. The Innovator is a planner who is good at problem solving and giving clarity to areas that may have proved challenging for others. They provide fresh eyes and insight when they are on board. Wow, see, we're on the board of the train, right? And once they begin, their action is hard to slow down and impossible to stop. So, Raquel, when you get rolling, that guy better watch out. Meanings and uses: construction, practicality, insight, plans, and clarity. So that's building something as well. Deities: Hephaestus, Brigid, and Ganesh, like Ganesha. Astrological signs is Pisces. So that's going with the flow. So whatever, no matter what, Raquel, always let somebody know what your intentions are and if y'all are on the right page. Well, you know, I'm kind of a simple person a lot too, Raquel. I know I don't always, I kind of know the answers simply, but I know you guys want a little more, you know what I'm saying? That's why I read a little bit more cards, because I'm a little quick and I pick up the energy. I read the energy. I read the, that kind of stuff. You know, it doesn't matter always. I don't like to say the same things either, because I get a little bored, you know. So I like to make it interesting. So I do appreciate you asking and allowing me to play along. I'm the kind of person, give me a problem to solve, and I usually don't even tell how I did it. I just come up with the answer. You know what I'm saying? So I used to always have people say, well, we want to know how you did it. No, you got the answer. That's all you needed to know. No, I'm not doing that. So I had to fight with them on that. I used to sleep. I'd finish stuff so quick. All right, we got Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon. Yes. But I was hoping there wouldn't be too many on tonight, because I hope everybody has some love tonight. Or at least the ones that already went out for the dinner. They wanted to spend a little time and still afraid to let it flow. Afraid to let it flow. That's your Pisces. This friendship has grown stronger. Instead of had the strength to let it show. So somebody is not in tune with their heart. They cannot speak it. They're afraid. What you think? I'm going to take it out of your chest and run off with it? Oh my goodness. No, that's kind of messy. You didn't? Well, for one, if he let you because he was too cheap, that's no excuse, because a girl will take anything as long as you put your heart into it. You know, he could have wrote an e-card or, you know, wrote you a nice little poem, a gushy-ushy poem from his own words, or even something he looked up. You know, come on. Go get a big salad or a big basket of bucket of fried chicken at Kentucky Fried Chicken, or, you know, something like that. And y'all could have a little picnic under the sun by the water, something. That's what people do when they're first starting out. I don't care who you are. You didn't go out too many people. Let's see if we can find out anything about this Mac guy. You know, I'm going to have to send somebody over there to talk to that guy. All right. Fighting for. Let's see if there's anything going on with this guy. Spirit. Come crashing through the door. Baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore. What's going on with this guy, Spirit? What's going on with Matt? With my hot son, baby. My hot son, your hot son dreamer, Father. What's up? What's up with this guy? Can you give us anything on this? I might have to pull the series deck out on him, huh? Alright, what do we got, Spirit? What is Matt up to? Can you tell us anything? Since I saw you. Can you give us any info, Spirit? Goes in my hallelujah, girl. What's up with Matt? Mercy. This universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself, and everything that you want, you already are. Well, that's for sure you. Okay, you don't have to look to somebody else to know who you are, Raquel, or to, how do you say, confirm who you are, or this or that. I'm thinking he doesn't know who you are to him. See, I forgot what I've started fighting for. I mean, this guy may be confused about how to accept love, give love, or what it really is yet, you know. It depends on what he's doing. Anticipation. When thinking about life, remember this. No amount of guilt can solve the past, and no amount of anxiety can change the future. And that's true. So he doesn't, Spirit doesn't want you to worry. Okay? What's going on, Spirit? Anything else? Like this feeling. Let me see if I can find out why. I might pull a different card to see why. Fertility. The fertility cycle is a cycle entirely of living creatures passing again through birth. Did you hear what I said? This might be a past life connection. The fertility cycle is a cycle entirely of living creatures passing again through birth, growth, maturity, death, and decay. But it was in reverse. So I don't know if he doesn't see growth in this. I'm not sure. You know, I'm going to find out some more. All right, let's see what else. One more, Spirit. Confidence. Here we go. The greatest thing you can give yourself is freedom from what others think. So he's worried about what people think. His buddies, maybe. Really? Really. He doesn't know who he is. He can't stand up for himself. I mean, when if a man loves a woman, he's going to turn on his friends. You know, he'll go with them, but he's going to make sure his woman's happy. You know what I'm saying? All right, anything else, Spirit, on this guy? Matt. Thank you, Spirit. Too much heaven. Oh, my Lord. He might think you are out of his league. There goes that confidence, right? It's too much heaven and more. He doesn't believe in something that this is too good to be true. He don't know how to handle it, Raquel. I mean, Hot Sun. He doesn't know how to handle it. He doesn't really have friends. Why not? Could be family, though, or where he was raised. And if he has too much confidence, well, I don't know. But we got keep an open mind. He's like I said, his mind is not open yet. His third eye. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. He's not seeing it. Well, you got to convince him, Hot Sun, that he don't have to worry. You know, if he's a little insecure, you got to let him know, you know, that he's the only one that you're interested in. And if he really loved you, right, he wouldn't not trust you. Okay, we got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And it was in reverse. You guys need to talk. Oh, shoot. So he's trying to get unengaged. Or, you know, not engaged. Do not engage the enemy. That's what I was trying to say. So I'm sitting here reading it, and you know what was going on. I think he is worried about what people are going to think. I really do, because that was there. But he does need to keep an open mind, and you do too, because that cherub's flying around there. You know what I'm saying? See, he's saying you're watching. That's your song right there to listen to. There's some verses in there that will, for you. Yeah, family. And maybe his family believes that, you know, marriage shouldn't have anything to do with love. You know, once it wears off after a year, you know, don't do it. You know? Most people can't keep the bliss going. They can only do it. They get complacent after that. Or content after that. It's the bliss is gone. Why does he keep getting divorced? Let me see. I'm going to find out. Why, Spirit? What's the common denominator? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So he's not loving himself first before he picks it. Just make sure, Hot Sun, that he doesn't come with you for the rebound. You understand what I'm saying? You're the new and he's with something. So you're looking interested in him. You don't want to keep having these rebounds. That's like looking for something and trying to fill a void. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that in your life. You need somebody that knows what they want. You know, they're secure in what they got. And you definitely don't want to be on a rebound. You're taking on her other people's problems. You don't want to do that. Too much heaven anymore. Let me get you a nice little card here. And then I'll probably get off of here for tonight and go eat me some cookies. And with Cookie Monster. And then watch a little movie maybe. Yeah, for sure. And if he's divorcing her for you, that's fine. But just remember, he might do that with you, because if he's got a pattern of it, I would, make sure, that he doesn't leave and go back, or, it's just not infatuation. That's what I'm saying. You're the inspiration. Oh, thank you, Spirit. The love that lasts forever. And that's what you want. I want you here with me. All right. Tonight until the end of time. That's you, hot son. The altar priestess. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. That's right. That is a marriage, right? When you get married to the right person, it's supposed to be anointed by God. Let no man put us under. So if a preacher says, you can say I do now. No, I'm not marrying that person. Why not? Because he says he does everything all the time. Can't happen. But if he says I will, I'm willing, that's an ordained, anointed marriage. All right. Need you. All right, what do we got, Spirit, for our lovely hot son? And I know, it's a know that it's plain to see. The altar priestess, 108. Beginnings and hard work. You here with me? See, this is kind of like a codependent song, You should know. The stage is set, and the world is waiting for you to take your place in sacred meditation and prayer. As your ally, the altar priestess brings the ritual of reverent interaction with the mundane world. You're being required now to see everything as sacred, all of life as a meditation, and every action is a prayer of devotion. When you're able to perceive the world in this way, your question will lead you to the appropriate answer. If all is sacred, how can anything be wrong? Ask how you can shift your consciousness to see your circumstances through the eyes of the divine, and you will realize how perfect and sacred everything is right now. Wow. All right, the juice stopped. I guess that's Spirit saying at the end of the show. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's probably it, guys. So that's probably the last reading I'm going to do tonight. Hello, Joe. How are you doing? Oh, I got to get that going. Let me take a break for a minute and let this charge up just a second. If there's a few more people that need a reading. And then I'm going to get out of here and enjoy my day, since I spent most of it with technical difficulties. Who wants to spend Valentine's taking care of technical difficulties? Well, if God, Father says you have to, you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? There's stuff he wants me to do. Yep. Hold on, guys. I got so many wires. I need a tech. A lighting, sound. Yes, I do. Because this one keeps going out tonight, too. Are you trying to tell me something tonight? I don't know why this is going off. It's lagging, I think, a little bit. All right. So give me a minute, guys, and then keep them company, Hot Sun. But that's what I would do. You're welcome, Hot Sun Smooches, to you. I would just, the best you can do is not hold back. Just, say what you feel. You know, but make sure you try to keep the emotions out of it. Don't react or respond. And that'll throw them off a loop, just doing it that way. But we got to start, you know, life's too short. You got to go for what you want, a best, loving, happy life. Not to say to treat them like that. Say, man, I got to keep going, man. I got to keep going. You with me? Let's go. That's it. Because I'm with you if you want to, you know. I'm here to share my life with you. Not to be, you know, change me to serve you or to make you happy. That ain't never gonna work. Never, 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 never. It won't. Be right back. There's a kitty. Oh. I don't smoke in my place, so I'll take a little smoke. I used to be able to sage and stuff and use my my Tibetan singing bowl. Everything's in storage. I love my cards so much I carried every one of them I could with me. I didn't leave them anywhere like that in the storage building. Let's get that charged up any. Plus, I'm a little tired, too. I was up late after I got off the show last night trying to upload that thing, and that thing didn't have enough memory in it, so I could, like, what? Okay, so I'm waiting to get another one, hopefully, so I can use that one for the show. Well, good luck to you, hot son, baby. I wish you well. I wish you well. Did I pull a rose one for you? I think I did. Did I pull a rose one for you? That innovator? Was that you? Okay. Let's see what we got. We got the night again. The night. The Duke of Edinburgh. Yes. My baby's already asleep. He's full of that spaghetti. He took a nap earlier, so he's trying to get some sleep. Because, you know, he works really long hours for 3 days. I've had the time of my life. Oh. Uh-oh. It's doing its due. Let me put it back on the settings. It's squelching. Let's see. Might not be able to use it anymore tonight. Well, thanks for England. Yes, God save the King. My family of origin, relation, Mary Queen of Scots. Yes. Hey, Fiona. What's up, baby? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm getting hungry and wanting to eat my cookies. Even though I had cheesecake earlier. See, I'm a sweet freak. That's why I like my Marie Antoinette. They got a lot of cookies and cakes on here. Ooh, baby. Hey, Butter. It's been a weird week. My weeks are always weird if I let it. Really. Jeez. This is lagging like terrible here. It's lagging. Oh. Okay, why won't you do this? keep getting Android TV. What the heck? It does that on my tablet too. Okay. Okay. Now I got a kitty cat that wants to come in. That wasn't it either. I don't know what to call him. I like butter, toast, and jam. I may have to get my other device out. Or I tell you what, I'll get my other earphones. These probably ain't working. That's what it is. They need to be charged. Da-da-da-da-da, charge. Wrong one. I like these. They don't hurt my head. But they don't fit in my ears. I have 3 cats and a dog. Yes. One of them's mine and the other one's, God wouldn't let me get rid of them. So I'm living here because it's hard to find somebody or a place that will not charge you an arm and a leg to help animals. So then we got chickens and we got roosters and neighbors' dogs and so we got chickens and they got squirrels and you name it out here. Yes. Yes. So I need a little bit bigger place. We used to live in the country, so they did whatever. And I had a peacock, too. Yes, I had a peacock. And I could bring him with me. Beautiful white albino peacock named Pegasus. Yes, he was my joy. He would dance and different stuff. And ruffle their feathers. It makes a vibration. Beautiful animals. And very good watchdogs. I'll post his picture one time on community post. I might do that next few days so y'all can see what he looks like. And his little wifey Pooh Marshmallow. And his other girlfriend Peaches. He had a polygamous relationship. One of them, she wouldn't breed. And because she was pretty much an albino, all the other ones, and it's weird because each different type of species of that bird, bloodline or whatever, they don't tend to like other, uh, you know, uh, different breeds. So they would attack her. So she wouldn't have babies. She wouldn't, they used to, breed them. And they're the Zeers in Alabama. Jim Zeers. He's the best Alabama peacock seller. And that was due to me because he wanted some farmland. And I said, well, hey, man, I've seen this beautiful bird one time. Next thing you know, he's selling them. He did really, really well. I got to heal quite a few of them and help take care of them medically and this and that. I helped with a lot of that. And it was just amazing being around those animals, man. And I had a creek running in my backyard. So all the crystals and quartz that I had around my house was taken out of that creek. So that was quite a feat to dig those out. It was fun. And I didn't even, oh, this is Harley Doo Doo. He'd do anything to get mama attention. He gets in front of the TV. He steps on all of my devices when he wants attention. Yes. And people say, why don't you call him Salem? Because his granddaddy, the other black cat I had, his name was Harley too. He was purring so loud he sounded like a Harley. Whose turn is it? Well, it's yours, Butter, if you want one. And this is my dear lover boy. Yes, he's mama's lover boy. Yes. He is an Egyptian ash. Yes. I don't know if Tina's here or not. Hot son. Do 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 do. 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 Do 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 do. Let's see if we can get this to work. Do do do. See, he likes to get on my table and be the center of the attention. Hold on a second, guys. Let me go. Thank you. Let me go put him up for a second. Okay, baby. Come on, you have to go in here and go to sleep. Otherwise, he will keep getting on there. Come on, get in your bed. Come on, over here. Come on. There you go. Come on, baby. Come on. All right. Yeah, I have to put him in there with his daddy because otherwise he's going to get in my table. My husband's asleep. Yeah, I think. But that's okay. We get that a lot. They probably went and streamed. You know, everybody wants something right now. They don't want to be patient and enjoy something, you know? And that's sad. All right, come on. I don't know what's up with this stuff. I know Mercury went direct. See, I have more time when Mercury goes direct than it does when I'm backwards. You know what I'm saying? I'm just backwards. I was just backwards. That's another reason why I had trouble downloading stuff, was because it kept getting hooked up to the hotspot instead of the internet. Alrighty. See, it's going Android TV. I don't got an Android TV. Oh, that's okay. I'm glad it's a slow night because, you know, I mean, there was a lot of readers on today that had viewers and stuff because it's before Valentine's. I'm glad that it is slow tonight because that means that there's a lot of people out there that have love, you know, somebody to love them, and that's good. I like that. All right, what's up with this? Okay. All right, let's see if we can do this. Okay. Spirit, we can't go without the music. Well, I don't know why I can't get the music going tonight, so I guess it's Spirit doesn't want me to play the music for right now, which is all right. I can still do it. What's next? Actions of Rish towards me in 1 week. You still having the toilet guy? Oh, man. I feel for you, baby. I feel for you, baby. What's his next actions towards you in 1 week? All right, we're going to use our famous retro cards. They slice and dice over here. They show you how to be a good little wifey poo. And how to deal with the husband. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what is Rish's actions towards a butter? What's Rish's actions towards butter, Spirit? He probably wants to spread the butter on the toast. Golly, guys. All right, what do we got, Spirit? All right. What's his actions? What's Rish's actions towards a dreamer butter? Dream butter. You know, they make some dream butter out there in California. They put a little THC in it. Yes, ma'am. And they serve it with a steak. Oh, that's got to be good. That's got to be good. Yeah, we're cooking with butter tonight. Yes. All right. So we got the King of Wands in reverse. He wants some hot stuff there, butter. Yeah, just don't let it, you know, once the butter melts, you got to eat it right then and there because you definitely don't want that stuff to collab. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be the knight, the lover that just really wants to melt that butter. I'm trying hard not to laugh. I really am. The Eight of Pentacles. He wants to work things with you. He likes to make up, you know, argue. That's his love language. He likes to argue a little bit so the make-up sex is more enticing. It's more heated. I like truffle butter myself. How about you, butter? How about you, Fiona? Hot Sun. Yeah, Hot Sun wants the cocoa butter rubbed everywhere. Me, I like cinnamon butter and marshmallows on my sweet potatoes. Yeah, buddy. And a little maple bacon. That's some good stuff. I like butter in everything. I make my monkey bread dripping. Did I say bed? We're going to be slip sliding the way. Can see where my mind's at. All right. Peanut butter. Yeah, that's some good stuff too. Yes, I love peanut butter and jelly. Okay, got Three of Pentacles. So he wants to celebrate and, like I said, work on things. But he's sitting there. People are watching this happen. Look at that. She's down there showing them how it's done, and they're just like, wow. She don't need nothing. So he does think that, too, that you're self-sufficient. And here we go, Mr. King of Pentacles. He wants to be Mr. King of Pentacles. Mr. Grounded guy over here. You know, Mr. Big Shot with the money. But over here, I don't know. Butter. Are you the dominating one in the bedroom? I mean, I don't know. What's up? Pancakes, butter, maple syrup. Yes, all that. Mrs. Butterworth. I'll be laughing if Mrs. Butterworth comes out of this deck. I'm serious. I'm going to bust out laughing. It's going to be hard to contain. All right. What does he think? What does Rish think of butter? What does Rish think of butter? That you are, you know, running over the side of the cliff. This peanut butter's going over the side of whatever it is. It's ready to be soft. Aries energy, it's kind of like a new beginning in a way. I know that's probably why it's happening. He wants to take that risk with you. But if you don't give it to a guy, you don't think they get, you know, excited? I'm surprised he doesn't have blueberries. Stop it, Spirit. You're bad. I'm not saying you did it yet, but he's hot for it. That's all I'm trying to say. There's nothing wrong with holding out, but I tell you, when it does finally happen, butter, it's gonna be an explosion like the popcorn butter. You know, they say explosion of flavor. It's gonna be like the 40-year-old virgin scene. No, was that 40-year-old virgin scene in the movie Scream, where he hit the roof? I mean, what do you expect the guy to think? Your name is Butter. I mean, what do you expect? I got thoughts what to do with the butter. Some of it's food, some of them's with food. You know? Could have a nice picnic on the bed with the tarp. Just don't put it on a hill, butter. Boy, that could be a rough ride after the tarp's gone. You know what I'm saying? If there's any trees, oh Lord. You know, it's worse than skiing. A lot out of control. I was just saying. Some of you guys' energy just keeps me laughing. That's the best freaking medicine. I got any disease is gone. It's all ease now. And I'm getting a six-pack, by the way. Yes, I don't have to work so hard. I just sit here in my chair. I'm doing yoga in my seat. To heck with Pilates. With butter, just bring the Pilates. All right, stop it. Get serious here. Y'all make me laugh too much, man, I swear. And he wants the Queen of Pentacles. So I've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And in the middle, the Fool, which is, you know, the number one in the deck. But it's zero, okay? So, of course, the zero means y'all ain't doing anything, too, by the way. But that's the only thing coming between y'all. But I think y'all are supposed to be a good match. Butter. This is what I got, baby. Alright, let's see what love messages I can get for you. Yes, when it comes to Mr. Rich. It should be R-I-C-H. Rich Butter. See, butter, rich. Rich butter. Mmm. Ooh, baby. I tell you, some of that butter, that Irish butter, oh my God, it tastes so good. Especially on bread and pastries. Oh my, the Curl Eggs butter, oh my goodness. Then you got your salty butters, which is like the Land O'Lakes and stuff like that. But I like those good butters. I even used to buy some Amish butter. That was some good stuff. Good stuff. Because I live close enough to go get me some. I could get it by the pound. You know what I mean? Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, what we got? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And that's all love, butter. That's what I mean. When you have that inner love and you have that love of the Creator willingly, and you do, and you follow his ways because you're intuitively guided, not that something, you know, somebody told you. You're doing it for yourself because you are connected. That's what spirituality is. It's your connection, the relationship you have with the Most High. So when you have that, you have love everywhere, baby. You get that right love. It's you're all in alignment. Yes, I'll give you some romance angels. I can do that. Yes, I can. I wasn't finished. I just gave you one there, and I was going to give you a rose. But yes, you're welcome to have some romance angels. I've got one of the paintings. I'm sat here, and I went to the thrift store, and I saw this beautiful painting. It's in this deck. And I kept thinking, this thing looks familiar. This thing looks familiar. And I love it. It's the angels that are sitting on a swing. And I wound up bringing it home, and it didn't dawn on me till I was using this in the other house. Hey, look at this. It's amazing. Hey, Elijah. How are you tonight? Happy Valentine's, baby. Hope your day was beautiful and great. Yes. All right. What do we got for Mrs. Butterwood? Mrs. Butterwood, because we know her what. She tastes good. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Look at these lovers. Get with them and tune everybody out, right? Yeah. Focus on your relationship. You should never let other people influence you guys when you're in love. Never do that. You forsake all others. Their opinions, their wants versus yours and your partner's. Yes. Okay, that's what that means. You deserve love. You are lovable. There you go, Mrs. Butterworth. Put your there's that fire sign, you know, Sagittarius over here. They putting that target where they want it. Yes. I love it. I love it. All right, let's get you a rose. Yes, let's get you a rose. Yes. Hey, Alicia, you want a little bit of read, baby, before I go? Alicia is my last one. Because I'm going to go eat me some cookies. Some of those heart cookies. Relax a little bit. And then spend a little time with my baby. I got to wake him up, though. He took a nap earlier. He had a full belly. He ate all that lasagna. Yeah, he did. Baked Brooklyn Italian lasagna. I had antipasta salad, some bread, and a piece of cheesecake. Cheesecake was pretty good too, even though it wasn't my cheesecake, but it was pretty good. I like Italian cheesecake better than New York cheesecake. All right, what do we got? The Italian cheesecake is richer and sweeter. Takes a little bit more to make. What, tarot tonight? Well, it's Valentine, so people probably just want the love stuff. So that's why I get all the love cards out. I pulled some of the retro cards for her. All right, the hero, the sunburst rose, modern garden rose. This is your rose for you tonight for Valentine's Day, Butter. It looks like it's been buttered. Ooh, baby, look at that glistening. Yes, that's yours. And you saw that the card came out, so that's your color too, Butter. And you know, Butter is sunshine too. See, I can think of all the nice things that we can make out of butter. I had a friend that used to, they would have competitions in certain places. I don't know where it was. I think it was the Butter State. And they would literally put all this butter together and do these carvings of statues of cows and stuff. I'm like, gee whiz. Yes. All right, so number 36 for my baby Butter. 36, the hero. Page 88. Ooh, that's a good number too. Check it out. That's a sign, 88. Maybe I'll read that too. Ooh. Yeah, it caught my eye. 88 is reaping the rewards of your hard work next year for sure. So you got it double. Probably double work this year, but it's still okay. Whatever you're working on. Because next year is the harvest season for everybody. Okay, the hero, because we know butter can do a lot of medical things too. A lot of miracle things you could do with butter. It helps heal burns, they used to think. You know, it's good for the hair, you know, it's good for the skin, cocoa butter, different kinds of butter. All right. Keep going with what you are currently working on because there is a strong indication of positive outcomes and eventual success. A mentor could be a valuable asset at the moment. You might be a mentor or somebody might mentor you. A mentor could be a valuable asset at the moment. Look to them, for example, as well as personal advice as you are being shown the way rather than having to seek it. Nice. Somebody's got your back. The hero is willing to take on challenges and sacrifice for others on the way to improving the world in certain situations in order to leave a legacy of change behind. They thrive in leadership roles and provide inspiration and motivation for others, especially those that have lost their drive. So you're a good person that motivates people and gives them a purpose. You love teaching, mentoring, showing kindness. So you give people hope and beauty. Like, for instance, I don't want to say this. Sometimes some people, smiling at them might save their life. Yes, just a smile was all it took. Okay? Meanings and uses: goals, challenges, determination, courage, and improvement, which you're always learning, right? Deities: Hercules, Achilles, Perseus, and Athena. Wow. Astrological sign: Aries. And there was that pool thing. That's Aries card, by the way. So that has meaning. Let me look at these angel numbers. Let me see if I got it. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. It fell on the floor. All right. 88. So you got a lot of synchronicities here tonight, my love. All right. Where's that number? 88. Jeez. Getting close. Getting close. All right. 88. Welcome, riches. Oh, my God. R-I. What'd you say, riches? Rish? Right? Oh, wow. This is really... Whoo! Synchronicities. Okay. 88. Welcome, riches. State your intention. Infinite abundance is available to you, and your angels are signaling for you to remember this. So they are backing you up, and they're talking to you. Okay, we talked about that in the other card. That they're looking out for you. They're making a way for you where you don't have to look for it. It's like falling right into your lap. Like butter. Melting like butter. All right. They want you to elevate your vibrations, not too much so you don't melt all over everybody, butter. Okay? Just salt. Yes. Okay. Or we have to lick our fingers at least, when we touch it, but not where it's running everywhere. All right. They want you to elevate your vibration as well as your expectations for what you can receive. So we have to learn to receive it. In other words, when you put your intentions out, you have to be willing to receive them when they come in, no matter what it is. So you got to be in that right mindset to know that it is coming and that this is the time and it's here right now, and you are graceful and grateful, right? Write down an intention you have for the future. State it out loud under the stars during the next new moon. We just had the Aquarius moon. So do it. Write your affirmations, man, and then picture yourself doing it and saying thank you, that like you've already got it. All right. Yes. Then after that, I'm gonna go, guys. I really need to get some rest because I gotta wake up in the morning for my baby. I usually trying to switch off where I'd be on like every other Wednesday or every other Tuesday. Give y'all, either one. Yeah, I need to start going through the day. You're welcome, Butter. Thanks for being here, baby. And thanks for playing with the cards and the music. Sorry the music went out. I think it's the internet because it keeps hooking up to something else and it's like lagging. So I need to check the settings and stuff. Ever since I tried to hook up that not the laptop, the iPad. Thank you. I thought it was beautiful too. If y'all go back and look at some of the old ones, I did a lot of these. I sit there and give an hour. Just, you know, a lot of times anywhere, I started out 15 and then it went to sometimes an hour just on each sign. So go check it out. You'll never know if something passed in, and it's like you're catching up to the timeline. Save this in your playlist too, so you can go back and listen to it later and see if it actually happens. You know, or if it already has. You know, if it's bad things, I'd rather that be in the past. You know. Oh, let me get you one of these. I forgot to pull this because I'm not used to doing it. Let's see, what do we got? We need to pull one for Hot Sun, and here we go. Your fave. Yes, there you go. So, Spirit says you're his fave. Alright, let's get one for Hot Sun. Yeah, if she's still around. Alright, we got that one says nice. There you go. Nice. Alright. I want to eat these things, man. Especially the sweet tarts. I like them sour little boogers. Alright, Alicia, you still around, baby? Y'all are, some of y'all are really patient. You know, appreciate all the likes and shares and everything too, guys. I really do. Come on, Alicia, what you got for her, Spirit? I'm not able to do the music right now, but if the song comes to me, I'll tell you. The Spirit doesn't want me to stay on too long tonight, you know. Because I'll keep going. I'll just keep going till I'm burned out. Well, first of all, Alicia, we already love you, and you have to love you first in order, because if you act as if you already are loved, then you're going to attract it, for sure. Have you made your manifest or your affirmations yet? Because you got to do that, baby. That's how I got mine. You have to write down what you want in another person. You got to let the angels and ancestors know, you know. It's like putting in your order at the Burger King. Really, it is. But you got to be specific, but you don't tell them how you want it to come. You just ask for signs of when to know. Well, then you need to do that, Alicia. Anything you want, you've got to have a plan. Yes. I wrote a 60-page manifesto. Some things are coming, have come, have happened. I wait for the signals with the compass, my orders, I guess you could say. And then I go with that. If there's any kind of resistance, then I know there's a reason for it. Okay, like, I'll give you an example. I had insurance on 4 devices. I was paying for that. I went in there, and because the company gave me something that was no longer viable, and even though I paid for it, because it's no longer available for them to do anything, they can't help me with like tech support. They sold me, and it happens sometimes, where it's right at the end before they're fixing to go into the next generation of devices, you know, technically. And there was no IME number on it, even though I paid for it. And I had to change the plan because the person that had it was, he's passed away. So he got discounts that I don't qualify for. So I don't want to take something that's not mine, you know. And I had to take it out of his name. So when that changed, even though we still had everything, and I had paid for we had paid for the device already, it was paid off, they didn't want to fix that. So they just put me into another device, which wasn't even compatible with the memory that I have. So it wouldn't download nothing. It's still not downloading completely, and I have no room. So it's just, it buffers. So all of that, one device is messing up everything. My earphones, this, because it's trying to connect to that. So it's, Okay, alright. I'll just go with the flow, you know. Alright. So how, Father, is Alicia gonna find somebody to love? Just want somebody to love. Won't you love? What is that song? Yeah, so I hear the thing beeping. It must be right. Don't you want somebody to love? Alright, so we got a rebirth. Remember, you have the capacity to choose life, choose love, choose health, choose happiness. You have a right to have it your way. You know what I'm saying? Have what you want, baby. Okay? Yeah, technology's been crazy. Okay. You just, sometimes we ain't find the right one, Elisha. I mean, it took me a long time to find mine. Sometimes people find it early. They see it. You know, they don't miss it. They don't miss the trying. Okay, we got fertility. The fertility cycle is a cycle entirely of living creatures passing again through rebirth, growth, maturity, death, and decay. So we got rebirth here. And then we've got fertility in reverse. So what I'm thinking is, you know, it's scorpionic energy. It's transforming. So right now you're in the process where, you know, you're in the process of okay. All right. So, excuse me. So that is death and rebirth. It's constant change. I don't know if your life path number is 5. But you're in the middle of transformation. Like I said, it took me a while. I went to the mountain and everything, and pretty much was by myself, you know. And I had to learn to definitely know what I wanted, get connected with spirit, you know, and listen to him, because that's, to me, what love is. Because there was a time in my life I didn't think anybody did. And, you know, and it probably could have been a lot of just misunderstandings and people not speaking, you know, not communicating, or listening to the wrong things, whatever. But here in the fertility, I think that you're okay, whether you find somebody or not. But I'm pretty sure you probably will. You're going to birth something. You're going to recharge. And sometimes if we love ourselves so much, like one of the girls said earlier, that the glow, you can see the happiness, you just automatically attract it. Unexpected. Sometimes when you least expect it, you'll realize that someone loved you. You see what I'm saying? I said that earlier. But somebody's going to go through the unexpected. First, start doing your manifest elation, and then just forget it and wait for those signs and ask for that, right? So I think that's gonna happen. Let's get some of these. All right. Just say, I want somebody to love. Yes. I want somebody to love. And I want somebody to love me back. Make sure. Because you might get somebody to love, you know. You know what I'm saying? You got to love them, and then vice versa. It's got to be both ways. Yes. Somebody who will reciprocate. Yes, because that's the only way to fly. Or, you know, somebody's got to be able to receive too, you know. Yeah, it's not just one person. They got to be it. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yes. Yeah. You're not stuck. You can do it, Alicia. You can do it. Just write your manifesto. You'd be amazed. 30 days. Look at it in the morning. Look at it at night before you go to bed and say, thank you for bringing this wonderful, good-looking guy over here that's got butter all over him. Or chocolate, or, yeah, very does. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. If you make those romantic gestures to yourself, you're showing the universe that you are loving. You are worthy of love, and you're ready to give it to, you know. You just want somebody to be there to receive it and definitely show their appreciation back. Yes. Yeah, he might get you up and cook you some pancakes in the morning with some Mrs. Butterworth all over it. Yep. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And I think that that's how you've been feeling. That, you know, is there something wrong with me? You know, be your authentic, loving self, Alicia, and I guarantee you, you're going to find somebody, baby. They're going to be attracted to you like a moth to the flame. To the moth to the flame. Yes. Sometimes if we walk around and we don't go out and we don't do things, we don't smile, we just go day to day. So it's like we just pass the ships, you know, 2 ships in the night. And if we don't smile then and show that glow, then it doesn't attract anybody. It's just you go unnoticed, even with yourself. And that's how we feel sometimes. So if we go out there acting like everything's fine and dandy, love is wonderful, life is love and is wonderful, and people just want to get to know you, right? Just change your thoughts just a little bit. It works. It really does work. And then when you do get that love, of course, you're even glowing even more. You know, I mean, it's just, the sparks can fly between 2 people. And I mean that literally. When you're laying next to somebody and you can't because the electricity is so extreme. That's a trip. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I just said that. That's Spirit saying that he's working with you. He will work with you. He is your father. Say, hey, Father, help pick out my dude that you know is going to be good for me. You know what I'm saying? When you do your manifesto. All right? I need to pull mine out. The rest of mine was relationships with family, people I work with, those kind of things. And then how I wanted the last part of my life to be, which is good. Forgiveness. Stop focusing on your energy on past events. That may be subconsciously you're thinking about that, so that energy consciously is coming out, or even subconsciously. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Just like Fiona said, change your perspective, right? Create your reality. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So between you and Spirit, you're going to find that. Forgive yourself for holding on to garbage or your opinion of yourself or what your family thought or others. Because sometimes people will say nasty things to get out of relationships so they don't have to take accountability for the choices that they're making. Okay? And they rise like the phoenix, baby. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Alright, so let me pull you up a rose. Hello, Grateful. All right, Fiona, if you could, I'll take Grateful because that's a good name. But please post no more that it's closed tonight. Thank you, baby. So that way, you know, people won't keep coming in every time I say I'm done or I get to the next one. I love y'all, but I got to get some sleep. I've been on since around 9, so 3 hours is a lot of time to devote. Where is Daisha? Oh my good, my baby's back. Hey. You haven't missed your turn. We haven't had that many people on here. Alright. Your rose tonight, Alicia, is the Democrat. Oh my God, you poor baby. No, I'm just kidding. The Democrat, which is the Carolina Rose. There you go. That's just for you. Yep, just for you. The Carolina Rose. Alright, we got the number 1. Ain't that something? Number 1. That would be the Magician. The Democrat. Yeah, them Democrats do try to get away with a lot of stuff, don't they? Alright. AJ team. Yep. Alright. Here we go. Many of us believe we are being fair and just. But is it simply our beliefs and our filters that make us feel somewhat righteous? Like we said a minute ago, it's perspective of what we think of ourselves. Seek balance and create greater focus on equality in what you are doing by silencing your inner voice and personal views for a moment. In other words, have an open, clear mind and shut that subconscious mind up, really. That would be your old beliefs that don't work anymore today, you know. The toaster that, you know, it's had a few shortages. All right. Personal abuse for a moment. Is this really fair, and does it take into account longer-term possibilities not only for others, but also yourself? The Democrat acknowledges outside influences as relevant to them. See what we just said? The outside influences are bothering you internally. Even if they do not agree with them, they will clear space to listen, to observe, and to understand the needs, positions, and goals of other people and their intuition. Plant energies, meanings, and uses, responsibility, fairness, balance, choice, and justice. To me, that would be probably the, you know, a high priestess or something like that, or the could be Libra energy, but it is more Libra energy. Deities, Thermes and Akitas, astrological sign Libra. So that's for a Libra energy. More mental, fairness, balance, justice. Yeah. All right. There you go, Alicia. Thank you for letting me read for you, baby. Okay, what you got for me, Daisha? Oh. You're welcome, baby. Y'all hit that like button yet? That would help us. I appreciate it. All right. All right. What messages does my spirit guides and ancestors have for me tonight? And also today is my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Go listen to Marilyn Monroe sing Happy Birthday, Mr. President. That's for you. She's singing for you. You can ask a question, Fiona, after this. All right. Let's see what the ancestors have got to say about this situation. Daisha, let's see what your ancestors got to say. I got the new cards. I got pulled some of my cards out. These are the first time these have been on here at all, ever used them. Try to take care of my cards. I used to keep them in their boxes and put them up on my shelf. Played with some of them for a while and put them up. All right, what do we got for Daisha? Okay. I can still pull a few cards for you. Okay. What do we got for Daisha? What does Spirit got for Daisha, her ancestors? Yes. What do we got? And then I'll pull a card for, what is that? Sylvia Brown deck. Yes. They don't make them anymore. All right. What do we got, Spirit? What do we got, Spirit? They may not make them anymore. I don't know. Okay, so we got the Star. Wow. Did one of your family members love to watch Cinderella with the fairy godmother? Or used to watch that with you when you was a kid? Aquarian energy. 8s. 17.8 could be a number. But definitely the 8s. That's hard work. This was in reverse, but they want you to be your star that you are, Daisha. They want you to shine for them, okay? I don't know, don't think of it's just energy, male or female, but if you look, there's that beautiful dress, and you are an old soul, by the way, but they're looking to you. What else we got, Spirit? You used to watch it? And that's what it's like, fairy godmother watches over you, you know what I'm saying? Godmothers or godfathers, Okay, so we got the Hierophant. So you're breaking out of traditions. This could be clergy. Just breaking, family traditions. You're not the bad one, the good ones. I'm saying like karma. You're breaking family curse and dynamics, you could say. You know what I'm saying? What else, Spirit? You're going into the Aquarian age. You're going into what, doing what not putting up with things that don't serve your highest good anymore or work now. Our parents and elders did the best that they could with what they had to live with at that time. Okay. And we got the Empress, which is Taurian energy. Okay. And number 3s could be significant. We got the 5s on this one. Okay. 14.5. Look up those numbers. What does 14.5? 21, 12, 3. Okay. That's mirroring. All right. The Empress in reverse is they want you to kind of step up to the plate. Okay. That you can do this, Daisha. They're looking to you for this. All right, one more, and then we'll pull something else. Too many. But that's the Justice. There's your Libra card. That's Justice. So they're wanting justice. And they think that you could do justice. Look how beautiful. 17.8, the 8s again. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful card. That's balance. That's justice. So they're looking to you to do the justice. Okay. And then we got the Strength card. My God, you got the Chariot. Jeez, they're wanting you to take this on. And then the Lovers. That's beautiful. You got the Lovers twice. Wow, there's 2 Lovers in this deck. Whoa. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever seen these cards, but how would I get 2 in there? That's amazing. 2 lovers that are going to cross the path. This is like, wow, this is an omen in a way. I mean, look at it. You got the Lion's Pride, the Chariot going your way, and then you got the Libra that's looking back at the star. Whatever this is you've been hiding it. you're going to go your own way because you're going different than the traditions. And then we've got the lovers, which is really crazy too, because, you know, you got the two lovers in the back, and that's usually with the devil energy, Capricorn. But you got an archer here that's putting, your family wants you to set your sights for us and hit the target. And then at the same time, you're going to get double love, period. It's amazing. Yes, I've never seen this. You know, I can understand if it was like, you know, the top card that shows you what the cards are about in a little bit. There's nothing on that out here. That's freaking omen. That's also Gemini energy. So you're going to find somebody just like you, Daisha. That's what I'm figuring. Y'all going to be like twins. You know, and it could be. It could be. I mean, you're leaving a legacy. Yeah, this is the first time I've used this deck. It was tonight. You know, I wanted to do some interesting. I even got my Da Vinci cards out. I love these. This is all his artworks. All of them. They're beautiful. Because, you know, I'm romantic. You know, to me, artwork and music and food is ultimate love, right? So that's what I got, Daisha. Let me pull you a rose, baby. And one of these cards, too. Yeah. That is, what deck is that? It's all relative deck. It's that deck right there. It's like an Ancestors. I have a Hoodoo collection. And then I have the Past Life, too. I've got some, I can find them. I had a deck of angel cards that went with the angels that are not so nice. They deliver karma. So I had that deck too. So that's pretty awesome. I like unusual decks. Very unusual decks. I like memorabilia, and then I want to design a few decks myself. Okay, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And that's what I was trying to say a minute ago. Put your target on it. Your family's rooting for you to do this. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Yes. Can't shake this with a stick even without the music. It's still good. You're welcome, baby. I love you too. Let me give y'all a candy for the last few of you guys. This is Spirit's Love Message. All right, what do we got? Whoops, dropped it. You're his favorite and your family's favorite. What else you got, Spirit? All right, let's see what we got. These other ones, it says, I don't know what that says. L-Y-M-Y? Those, I don't think they had a misprint. Okay. Hashtag do you. I can't make this up. Do you. Do you. That's what they want you to do, is be authentic and do you. Yes. All right. Let's pull your rose, and then we'll get grateful, and then I'm gone. Well, Fiona, you wanted a question, though, didn't you? All right, let's get you a rose, baby. And let's see what's on there. Okay, we got the heart, the Louis Odia rose, number 22. And here we go. 2 and 2. It's a synchronicity, man. 2 devil cards. 2 twin lover cards. Could be a twin flame. All right, so here we go. There's your rose, baby. Yes. All right, what's the number? 22. The heart, 60, page 60. My favorite's the artist rose. How about that? Okay, here we go. Making plans and finding answers with your heart is probably best at the moment. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart. That's your song. Listen to your heart, what you truly love, and shine that light on your day. Romance is indicated, and so are strong and sometimes volatile reactions. See, did you hear that? Reactions. We get passionate sometimes. So watch out for yours and those of others. Again, try and silence your own mind and use your feelings to work through things. Not react, but use your feelings so you know whether something's good for you or not good for you. The heart does know what it wants, and it uses emotions to express this, even when we throw temper tantrums. So listen when it speaks. It can give and receive love at the same time. I've been saying that. To give love is the same as receiving it because you get the same feeling. Does it mean it's fair? No. But when it comes to God, you always get the love. Always. So listen when it speaks. It can give and receive love at the same time, but there are not scales of measurement or score sheets to tally. No, it isn't. It's your intentions. Doesn't mean that person loves you anymore. Sometimes I can only give 110. Sometimes I can only give 80 because I might be sick. I can't get up and cook. That's what I mean. And you have to love yourself and be easy too on you. All right, that's what I got, Daisha. Let's see. I did pull these. I think I want to eat these. All right, we got Be Pink. Yes, your color is pink. That is emotions for sure. Yes. Yes. And believe it or not, guys, don't tell you this, but pink is the most attracting color for them. You're welcome. By Roxette, yes. Okay, Grateful, what you got for me, Grateful? Because we already know you're grateful and haven't even started. I like you already. You hate that color? But if it gets you the guy, they like that stuff. They like the color pink. They won't ride in a pink car, but they like pink. Hey, I'm going to get me a pink Cadillac with plush velvet seats. Yep. And then I'm heading to Graceland. Yeah, Memphis in my pink Cadillac. All right. Gonna have the fuzzy dice hanging off the mirror, too. I used to have a set of those, so laugh. I did. I'd like to ask, how are the people who've been lying on my name going to react after seeing me being acknowledged at my college for being on honors? Nice. Nice. Grateful, here's kudos to you. If I could, I'd be there. Yes. Congratulations. They're probably going to be shocked. Let's pull out the good cards, the fun ones. Let's see what we get out here. Yeah, so what's going to happen, Spirit? Sometimes Spirit doesn't always let us see the karma, okay? And even though we want to. Because sometimes what the karma they get, you don't want to have any sparks flying off of there. Yeah. Yes. Congratulations, Grateful. Well, I can give you a little hint. You know, I got some people like that too. You know what I'm saying? And what am I doing right now? I'm sitting here on the lady behind the screen. You don't think they nervous? Mm-hmm. Really? Yeah, some people kept me from walking across the stage, and then my neck got broke, and it took 5 years to get back to that stage. And they allowed me to walk across the stage, and I was in Phi Theta Kappa. So, yes. Yeah. They already knew you had it in you, Grateful. They already knew you had it in you. But they wanted you to make you feel bad, right? So that you wouldn't continue to do better. You would just fall all apart. Nah, not. All right, what do we got? Is there anything we should know about that? How they're going to react? The Nine of Swords, they're going to be all up in their heads. Oh, how could she do that to me? Well, it had nothing to do with you. It was all about her. Hello? They're all having anxiety about it because whatever they've said, really, they probably said it to people that really ain't got your back and doesn't make any difference in your life. So they're just talking to talking heads, right? So if they're going to talk about you, they can talk about you now, because a lot of times your actions are going to make theirs look like credibility's out the window. Yeah. Okay. Does that make sense? Grateful. Yeah. Sometimes people get jelly. That's unfortunate. That's one of those deadly sin thingies. The Five of Cups. Oh my God. Did we have a carry in here? Look at this. This is funny. Look at... Yeah. What is that? Crying over spilled milk. Oh, this kind of reminds me of Cinderella. You know, they tried to mess up her dress, and she still wound up leaving with the prince. Does that help you out any? You got to dance with the prince? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. See, you knew you were going to land on your feet. They just treated you like you was the fool. Well, you knew where you was going, and you knew exactly how you was going to land. They didn't. That's your justice. Because they get to look like they stupid. Yeah, yep. So who it really matters to about you, see, let me tell you a little secret. Sometimes when you go talk about somebody so bad, some people out there want to find out if it's true or not. So they go do their little investigations. Guess what happens after that? Yeah, that's what happens. You don't have to do nothing sometimes. You know, so sometimes people miss out on stuff because, you know, they do that to other people. It's called a false statement. The Emperor. Yep, that's exactly what you're going to be. And energy doesn't matter. You're going to be that Empress. Mm-hmm. Yep. Look at you. You're going to have all that, you know, the canned food. See, you're going to be able to eat, you know, and you're going to be business. You're going to have all kinds of, you're going to be eating good. They're going to want to eat at your table. God's going to make a table for you that they can only watch. You might have a cooking show and say, eat this. I'll give you some cans. You hungry? I'll give you a bag of hope. You know, they'll put a hungry. Great job, Grateful. I'm proud of you, man. Been there, done that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Been there, done that. Problem was I like going to college too much. I got 213 credit hours in college. I like college better than high school. Yeah, I was bullied a little bit too, but it started long before that. It only made me stronger. Guarantee you that. Guarantee it. So you all right there, Grateful. That's what's going to happen. They're going to see you. They're all up in their heads because now they know they're going to be crying over spilled milk. Not you. They were trying to make you do that. So they're all wet. The bucket of carry water fell on their head. Yeah. You know what I'm saying over here. And here you go. I know where I'm going. I surely do. Yes, I'm the Aries, and I've always landed on my feet. Trust me, because I got all this stuff. I'm throwing it out. I'm going light. I'm throwing it out of my purse because I already know what I'm going to get over here. I'm going to get the bag. Right? No, you don't. Nobody. I'm going to take a little break, and then I'll read for you, Fiona. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. Let me get you a little card and a rose, too. But let me take a little break. All right. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I like these cards, too. I do. All right, so this is what we got. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. And you've been loving yourself, and that's why, you know, you didn't listen to other people. And maybe it just took a little timing to get back to a place where people are going to be more mature, you know? Honey, look at me now. I am the result of bullies. How about that? How about that? Yeah. Yeah. Bullies in family. You know, if you got to pick on a little kid, shame, shame. That shows you how tough you are. Watch out, the little suckers, ankle biters. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I know what to do with bullies. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I let them think they got away with it. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. They didn't. It's just a choice whether or not I want to act, you know, go through all the headache, the time consuming and all of this. Or I can let, you know, let God take care of it for me. He does a better job and I don't have to answer for it. Even though I have a right to that, that means just defending myself, not, you know, taking retribution. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I have choices too. I'd rather just keep on rolling because God will give you back what you lost. And that's sad too because some people know that already. That doesn't mean you're absolved. I'm sorry. And if you never make up for that right, it's going to pass down to your kids. Been saying that. That's what I got for you. Did I pull a rose? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Grateful I didn't. All right. You get the self rose. There you go. That's sweet. Sweet. The self rose. Madame Abel Châtenay Rose. Nice yellow rose. There you go. All right. Let's see, number 34, 34, 34, 34. I like that Democrat. That was the first one up. That was a good one. Okay, 84. 84 is 12. That's 3. 84. Been lucky. I mean, those the videos have been uploading a little faster. All right, we got the Self Rose, the Madame Abel Chardonnay Rose. Okay, to improve anything at the moment, there needs to be a greater focus on balancing your own life cycles and patterns, which you did, right? You may find they are out of sync with what you feel is normal and whole for you. In other words, you know, you're going to start changing from those ways of doing things before your patterns. You know, it's time. I mean, every 15 years, your taste buds change. So, I mean, it's the same thing where things come around. So you've got to get back into, don't worry about what they say. You let them worry about you. Because if they're focusing on you, grateful, they ain't focusing on what they need to do. So guess what? They're going to miss that train. But sometimes some of these people are brought into our lives to get us on track. That was their purpose. So remember that too. To why you shouldn't always, try to react, or it's a test. So there you go too. Things should also become clearer with new information coming your way in areas associated with what you most value in life. So you may be getting, good information about your graduation and different things, and you may even hear about something that you were asking about. The self understands that to be whole is to accept that change is within your grasp and be willing to do something about it. They are constantly fine-tuning the balance between consciousness and unconsciousness centered around the ego. So now that you've been at the hands of people with very low self-esteem or ego, okay, you understand that now. So you can see it coming a mile away. You know how to avoid it, or you know how to shut them down. Okay, meanings and uses: consciousness, unconsciousness, ego, wholeness, and awareness. That's you. Deities, Akilan Dishavari or Flaunta. Astrological sign, Aries. I can't make this up. You had the Aries. Land on your feet. That's why, because you know who you are. Yeah, that's what I got, baby. I love it. I love it. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but it keeps reverting back. Yeah, they are cowards. Cowards. Even the coward of the county had more guts, because he wasn't the coward of the county. He just was a nice person, and he had strength to walk away to keep from tearing your behind up. You shouldn't mess with nice people, because, they might turn their cheek about 20 times, and you just might be that 21st one. They just said, I'm tired right now. I'm done. Smack. And you get it all for the 22. You too, grateful. Enjoy your evening or day, and may you be blessed, baby. Thank you. Hey, what would you like to know, Fiona? And then I'm out of here, baby. I'm getting tired, too. I didn't even take a meditation today. I didn't have time. I hadn't even been streaming since today. I've been so busy. Sometimes it's good. I'm not streaming. I get a little disconnected from, technology. Well, we hope you love the train, the soul train, the Dreamweaver train. And we also you want to know about the toilet guy? Okay, we're going to go on. You might want to stay around for this. I'm grateful. Some of these energies on here are funny as all you get out. The only thing is that the radio didn't work tonight. I don't know if she changed or they got another, or these people over here, we're stuck in the middle, So we're picking up on a lot of stuff. It's just like it's automatically just going for it. If somebody's got an open line, it's like, hey. Not everybody's smart, I miss sometimes too. I'm getting there. But I've been praying for the guidance and a little help, or just to know. There's times I don't know how to do something. I've never studied it, never did it. I just asked my angels, hey, I need to know this. Next thing you know, I'm pushing buttons and I don't even know how I did it. It just came about. So that's how it works. The deck with two lovers, yes. We're going to do that one next. All right, what's up with Toilet Guy tonight? The Roto-Rooter guy, that's his name. Washing his troubles down the drain. Yeah, just about whoosh. I think he uses Al Bundy's toilet. Yeah, that one had a loud noise. Yeah. All right, well, he's out there being a king of wands again. Ain't got the money to back it up. Okay, so he's spending all his money and wasting his time with that big D energy. It ain't so big anymore because I think it's in reverse. Oh my God, does he have burdens? You got him overloaded. Look at that. Boy, she's over there with all the stuff. And this guy is like, I'm dropping this right now. I've only got one tool and it's got a lot of gadgets on it, but I'm dropping it, man. And here she is, but I don't want it. I just don't want it. Take some of this stuff. I got more mops, different kind of mops. What do you use all them mops for in the bucket? What the heck? Why do I need all of these? The Swisher Swifter, the Wet Jet, the Dust Buster, the Wet Vac, the big slop mop, commercial mop, you know, yeah. And then the broom, and a rake. Gee whiz, a rake too? Jeez. Yep. After all of that, he's definitely, I would go take a sauna or a big hot tub, a nice bubble bath, Fiona. Especially after all that. Yeah, you deserve it because they just sat or fell out of the couch. You know, you had to pull them out because they were couch potato. Their potato turned mashed, and it just, ugh. Yeah. All right. So we got that. Don't Fiona look so pretty. Yeah, she looks pretty. Yep. We got the Queen of Wands now. He wanted you to be the Queen of Wands just to have fun. Yep. That's what he wanted. He just wanted Fiona to be, you know, the fun time girl. Yep. The hot tub baby. Yep. And she says, well, I'm not like that. I'm so sorry. I am, you know, my way to highway type of thing. That's why they got the hermit there. He knows what you got in your heart. He just doesn't want to say that. Yep. Yeah, because you are the world, but you are the world to him. He may not be the shoe salesman, but he definitely is the janitor. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got about the guy. What card's fair? Let's see this. Let's see what the Queen's got to say about it. To let them eat cake. Yeah. But I think he wanted more with you, but he wanted it his way. Hey, Sienna. Yeah, don't want to be that fun time girl. How you doing, Sienna? We were just fixing to leave. Happy Valentine's Day to you, belated. Yeah, it's still Valentine's. Well, no, it was 21 minutes ago. Shoot. I'll be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow I'm going to do some of the, hopefully the elements if I ain't still busy. Awareness. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. Yes, Fiona, stop letting that guy upset you. Let him get upset. To where he has to go to the bathroom all the time. Rebirth. Remember, you have the capacity to choose life, choose love, choose health, and choose your happiness. But I think you like tormenting him. Oh, that's why he likes you so much. That guy's love language is, you know, aggravation. Journey. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Never give up because great things take time. That's right. But it was in a verse, so you can give up that guy. Oh, my goodness. Fiona. All right, Fiona, we're going to get you the Mother Old Blush Rose, number 17. Yes. right, let's get it going. On. The beautiful flowers. The mother flower. Oh, yes. I like it already. Yes. 17 is, this is what I used to do a long time ago. This is how I used to read and stuff. Now I just get so fast at it. I get just the simplicity of it. All right, mother. The number 17. Okay, number 50. 50. I hope he ain't 50. All right. The mother, old blush rose, oracle meaning you are being asked to deepen your faith and beliefs, to look back at where you came from and strengthen connections with the place you began, to mend what needs mending, and even to create new connections. No past can truly be completely left behind. Take some additional self-care and self-love opportunities. Something remains and it must be healed or absorbed in some way, like transmuted energy. The mother nurtures without condition and loves without question. They know that no one is beyond the healing strength that comes from being earthly or divinely mothered. Okay, describe what unconditional love means to you. That's the ethnobotanical archetype exploration. It has a lot more, but I don't usually read that because it takes a while. Plant energies, meanings and uses, compassion, love, persistence, patience, and strength. Deities, Gaia, Isis, Terra Mater. Astrological sign is Cancer. This guy may have Cancer in his chart, or you may, Fiona. So, you know, just have compassion with this guy. You know, if he's a hopeless romantic and you're just, you know, you're just something to him, you know, have a little compassion with him. As long as he doesn't use your bathroom. I hear you. I hear you. But that's what I got on the toilet guy. I don't think he's that much, you know, of a threat to you, but he probably likes you a whole lot. Something about you. Well, then that's why we got the water guy problem. There's a lot of water in that particular setup there. There's a lot of water. I hope he doesn't want to get you in the hot tub, or he wants to take pictures like, you know, a Pretty Woman. You know, the kiss. Roxanne. Or was it Prince? Was Prince? One of those songs in Pretty Woman where she's in the hot tub and she didn't know that the cameras was rolling actually in that movie, and she was just listening to her earphones. So she just kept going. And she begged Richard Gere to do that because that wasn't his normal movie type. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See, I don't need the songs to come up with stuff too. But it is neat when Spirit plays. It's really cool. Well, it's good to see you, and I love you guys. I appreciate everything that y'all have done for me and for yourselves, and you know, helping us build our channel. Must have been love. Yeah, that was the one when she was leaving the hotel. But this was the one when he first gave her the proposal for the $3,000 for the week. And she was in the hot tub, under the bathtub singing. Yeah, that's that song. Yeah. Well, thanks for showing up tonight. I really appreciate all the love and the shares and the likes that y'all are showing. And you guys are awesome, man. All of you. You know, even the trolls sometimes, they keep us laughing, but not too much. Oh, that's one of my favorite movies. Kind of reminds me of the newest version of Gone with the Wind. You know what I'm saying? And it just happened to work out. I think Molly Ringwald was supposed to be the actress for that, but she said she couldn't do it. She couldn't do that. So, all right, guys. Well, this is where we, say goodnight tonight and sweet dreams and many more loving days ahead. And, yeah. Don't forget, seek the light, be the light, and show the light. And stay tuned in. This is Spirits, Tunes, and the Tarot. And this is your favorite spirit, DJ Brie, saying y'all have a great one. And I'll see y'all on the next train ride to your destiny and your dreams. I love you guys. Smooches.